Hello, and welcome to your mindfulness break. This is day 9 of your mindfulness meditation 14-day journey. And this is the introduction to the practice, Hello Body Scan. To calm the mind, mindfulness resorts to the body a lot. But it's not just about the physical body. It's more about coming back to our senses, specifically our 5 senses: hearing, taste, sight, touch, and smell. These fabulous 5 have the capacity to bring us back to the present moment, anytime, every time. By waking up to our senses, we wake up to the present moment. We call this sensory engagement, which is experiencing the world mostly from our senses. By returning to our 5 senses and retraining to feel our sensorial capacities, we reactivate our intuition and creativity. We can access the body's own intelligence. For example, the heart or the gut can sense frequency at a cellular level that the mind cannot pick up. Now let me explain this by going back in time. The first modern humans appear around 200,000 years ago with what we call the reptilian brain. It's responsible for survival instincts and loaded with primal animal intuition. Then, 70,000 years ago, comes along Homo sapiens, our direct ancestor with its thinking brain, or what we call the prefrontal cortex. It's responsible for the language, reasoning, logic, and planning. Now with time, a lot of time, our species become more and more disengaged with the body, from the body. Maybe due to the decrease of physical labor through generations. Maybe domestication and living in big cities with progressive disconnecting from nature and our primal instincts. Maybe technology and virtual reality that has us living and working from our mind exclusively. Maybe we've become experts in numbing our body. We medicate, auto-medicate, and over-medicate for any symptom instead of looking for and dealing with the cause itself. The result of this numb body, with a sense of superpower thinking and trusting the mind no matter what, is that this disconnection from the reptilian brain, from our gut feeling, has unplugged us from our basic instincts, from our intuition, and from our creativity. The problem is that when we cut off the body's feedback loop, this turns into internal damage. Because at the end of the day, our body will express everything we've repressed. When we choose to shut the body up, ultimately, what happens is burnout. This is the drastic way of the body making us listen to it no matter what. If we don't see discomfort, we can't attend to it. And it's not because we don't feel the problem, that it doesn't exist anymore. We just keep on sweeping it under the carpet. But the quicker we identify our unwellness, the quicker we can deal with it. So besides our body having its own intelligence, which we have to learn to tune into, there's another good news. Our body is also our inner radar. It is our compass to our inner states. Remember that our inner states translate first into physical experiences. Emotions are primarily felt in the body, and that gives us a head start in understanding where we are at. Mindfulness teaches us to establish a dialogue with our body, with its 650 to 800 muscles. The brain is connected to the rest of the body through our nervous system. This nervous system is primarily the electrical wiring of the body, composed by hundreds of nerves, by billions of neurons. The following body scan practice stimulates our mind's body feedback loop, inducing a real neurological reconnection with this body. So like we train the mind to come back again and again and again when we meditate, now it's about training our body to return to and feel its bodily sensations and experiences. When we start to practice mindfulness, we light a spark to ignite this transformational shift from mental beings to sensorial beings. Jon Kabat-Zinn says, if you think of your body as a musical instrument, the body scan is a way of tuning it. If you think of your body as a house, the body scan is a way to throw open all the windows and doors and to let the fresh air of awareness sweep it clean. If you think of it as a universe, the body scan is a way to come to know it.